folks. I know I said I wasn't really going to be doing any Halloween tutorials, and I don't know if this would count as a tutorial because this is my first time trying to do this. So, you know, we're gonna have some fun. I'm going to be attempting, I say attempting because I don't think I'm going to succeed. I'm going to be attempting to do Ryomen Sukuna makeup from Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to do it today. I have gathered some things on my side table here on my vanity, and I have some pictures, some references, and we're going to be attempting that today because I want to. We're starting out with base because I need to have a clean base. We need to have a clean base to turn myself into the king of curses. And we're gonna be using some actually water activated eyeliner. I have some ones that I got a couple years ago that the brand label is actually like worn off. So I'm like, which one was it from? I don't know. I had some water activated liners from a couple different brands, but any black water activated liner or a regular liquid liner. I like the water activated ones better because they're easier to wipe off. If you have to, you can use it with a brush easier, personally, but whatever you want to do, you can use like a pencil liner. We're just going to be doing that today. So let me grab a mirror today. Oh, I took like a little face razor to my face the other day to like get my peach fuzz off. There is literally no shame. I feel like a lot of people kind of shy away from talking about shaving their face. I shave my face all the time. Like I use it for like in between my eyebrows because I don't like plucking those. And then I use it like right down here and then like on my mustache. My hair is very blonde, so it's invisible, but like it feels so much nicer after I've shaved it off. Oh my God. I get like 3 packs of those face razors from like the drugstore and it's so satisfying. And I only do it like, I don't know, maybe once a week, less than that usually. And it works like a little exfoliator too, which is nice. Well, it's the week of Halloween. That's a thing this week. What are y'all doing for Halloween? What are you doing? We'll probably have trick-or-treaters. I don't know what we're gonna do about them. I want to decorate outside. I was like, we don't really want people all like dipping their hands into the same candy bowl. So part of me wants to get like ice cube trays and like individually put little pieces of candy in each one and then people can just grab out of one. Or like little tiny cupcake. Would that be weird? Like get little like tiny cupcake containers, like the little cupcake wrappers, and then put individual pieces of candy that are wrapped candy in it. That's not a bad idea, actually. Put it on a tray, grab one. You don't have to dig your hand into it. It's much safer. And it's cute. Plus, I was thinking of getting maybe some like Adam's peanut butter cups, because, well, the almond butter cups for kids who want chocolate, but also have peanut allergies. That looks pretty good. Also, shaving my face makes my foundation go on so much easier. Holy shit. Oh my God. Okay. If you guys have never seen Jujutsu Kaisen, it is, after one season, I would say in my top 5 animes that I've watched. I haven't been watching anime for that long, so I don't really have like a lot of or breadth of knowledge and experience. Like I haven't seen Bleach. I haven't seen any of One Piece. I've watched a handful of episodes of Cowboy Bebop, but I haven't finished it. So I don't really know that much realistically, but Jujutsu Kaisen is great. Okay, let me grab my eyeliner. Or my brow stuff. Sukuna, if you've never watched the show, he is the main, like, villain. He is the king of curses, and the show is basically about, like, exorcists who have to go and exorcise curses. And the main character, Yuji is his given name, Itadori is his surname. He is the protagonist, and to gain cursed energy gain energy to be able to defeat curses, he eats one of Sukuna's fingers, which is like a cursed object that gives him his own like power to defeat other cursed things. So in him eating this finger, it sounds weird as hell, I know. In him eating this finger, he essentially starts to share his body with Sukuna. And he is also able to kind of control when Sukuna comes out. And they have very distinct looks. Like, Yuji is like very much like a cinnamon roll of a person. He's just like a sweet, he needs to be protected at all times. And then when Sukuna comes out, he always wants to like take off his shirt. A bunch of tattoos show up and his hair changes a little bit. And they both have pink hair, like Yuji has pink hair, which I love. But Sukuna, there's like a distinct physical change that happens when Sukuna kind of takes control of Itadori's body. And these tattoos, I don't really know the significance of them. I just know they look fucking cool because I haven't read any of the series and I've only watched the first season. So I don't have a ton of context of like if the tattoos have significance, you know? We're going to be attempting to draw them today. I'm not going to do that for Halloween though because I don't want to freak out the neighbor kids. Maybe a witch hat. I'll just do a witch hat. Cute. I just want to do some basic brows. Maybe a little more defined than I normally would, but to make them pop against the black tattoos I'm drawing all over my face. And I cut my bangs, because they were getting really long. I needed to be able to see a little bit of the tattoo that was on the forehead. Otherwise, it wouldn't show up with my bangs how long they were before. Let me know in the comments what things you guys are going for as Halloween, or if you have any plans. Obviously, Halloween parties are not nearly going to be the kind of, you know, raucous event as they used to be. Like the last Halloween party I went to was in 2019 and it was a Stephen King themed Halloween party. It was a great time, actually. I went as Annie Wilkes from Misery because it was the easiest costume to put together in short notice. And since then, I don't even remember what Libby and I did for Halloween last year. I think we just went to go get like ice cream. Yeah, we went to go get ice cream. We dressed up and we went to go get ice cream, stood outside and waited to go get salted caramel charcoal ice cream from like a vegan and gluten-free place that also has, around the holiday, chocolate black waffle cones. So they add charcoal powder to the already like dark black chocolate waffle cone batter. And it's so tasty. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh my goodness. Do I want to attempt to put on eyeliner? I don't even know if I want to attempt it. I'll wait until I have all the rest of the stuff on my face and then we'll see how it looks. And then if I'm like, do I need eyeliner? I'll do that. What are y'all doing for Halloween? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay. I do want to do a little bit of like, essentially like contouring in like the sockets of my eye. So I'll probably just use my same like contour palette in it so they all match. And then I might put like a little bit of like a sparkly like topper shade just to add some sheen, but nothing that's like pigmented. The tattoos to be the focal point. We're gonna do the cheeks first. I just want to get everything else looking correct before I like dig into the tattoos because I feel like that's where everything will go downhill. One thing I would also like for you guys to give me, not like requests, but ideas for things for Vlogmas. What I think I mentioned it in my stream last week that I'm thinking of doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays instead of everyday uploads because I just physically can't do it. Like I do not have enough hours in a day to do it because I am going to work every day, every weekday, and I'm not by myself all the time. Because before, I was at home kind of by my lonesome a lot because Libby was working on like the weekends. And so like I just had a lot of time to myself. Now that I don't live with my sister who has a weird work schedule, I live with my boyfriend who I want to spend time with. I don't want to completely go through all of December, which is like his favorite time of the year, just focusing on videos. So rather than doing one video every day, I'm gonna be doing an extra video a week. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then taking the weekends off, as opposed to Tuesdays and Fridays, and then those being my only uploads. So we're just gonna be adding one more upload a week. I don't wanna put too much on my plate. So if there's any ideas and things that you would love to see me do for Vlogmas, let me know. If that is done, I'm gonna take the same kind of contour shade, maybe a little bit of this one, and put it kind of in my crease just to kind of give a little bit of depth to my eye. Just shading, because I still want this to be like a look. I also grabbed red mascara because I feel like that would look sick on the lower lashes. Oh my god, that would look so cool. One of the coolest parts of this character's look is that he has these little eye sockets like down here that like sometimes his eyes will open, sometimes a second mouth will open on like Itadori's cheek where like Sukuna's talking at the side of his face. And it just looks super cool. I love it. Because like Sukuna's original body had like 4 arms and 2 mouths, which is like, you know, it's a lot to think about. I kind of understand why people are thirsty for this terrible, terrible cursed man, but now I have this is Ritz from ColourPop, which is just a Super Shock shadow that's just kind of like a translucent, transparent base with some sparkle in it. Just to add a little sparkle. Should I do blush? Yes. I'll do blush before I go in with everything else as well. I'm taking like the most neutral blush that I have. It's like an old MAC blush that's like discontinued. But any like neutral blush I would say would do. Like you don't want anything that's like too peachy or too like pink. Just something that's like got more of like a kind of nude pink base, you know, just to warm up the face a little bit because I did put a lot of foundation on, I think. I like how I'm like explaining like, this is how you do this. Like, this is how I'm doing this. If you want to do it however you want. I don't care either way. I just hope you have a good time with it if you do. This is why Abby doesn't do tutorials, because she cannot explain things and cannot stay on a singular train of thought. I'm just like, did I do this? I don't know. So you don't get tutorials from me, you get ready with me. Okie dokie. So I want to do the eyes one first. I feel like the eyes one would be the easiest ones to do, but I might do the forehead one first. Forehead one I think might be the most like complicated, might take the most precision. I'm using a skull shot glass as my little water cup. Two little things, so there's like a dot in the middle, two lines, and then it's like a Harry Potter lightning bolt twice. Like two Harry Potter lightning bolts with like a dot in the middle. And I'm not gonna have it be as high up as his is because I have bangs. So I'm gonna have it be like a little bit lower. So there's like one thing there. I might clean up the edges with like a pencil when I'm done. I do like two lines down. Okay, I think I did it. I have another line next to it, but higher up. That's bigger. Okay. And then we're gonna connect them somehow. Fuck with it too much more, because I feel like if I do, I'll be ruining it. These lines need to go down a little bit further. There. See, from far away it looks great. From far away it looks fine. Should I do the nose? No, I'm gonna do the nose last. I feel like the little eye slits will be the easiest. Like the little eye slits on the side. Because it'll be like one slit and then we're gonna make little eyeballs. Ooh. There we go. I think I got it. Because then we're gonna draw like essentially little eye holes. Like, yeah. And then we're gonna make them into eyeballs. People who do this regularly, how do you have the coordination? Like, I literally don't know how you do this. This side is so hard. My right side is easy. The left side is like the worst. Is that even? Not really, but you know, we'll work with it. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then underneath it, there's like another little one that's like, that goes like this. Got it. Oh, that side's so easy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, all right. Now comes the hard part. I'm going to put like two little like triangles on my chin, and then we're gonna like somehow connect all of this together. All right, so I need like, re-wet my brush. I have so much product on my hand right now. Oh my God. Okay, and then like make it into like little triangles. a larger brush that I think might be easier to do the larger cheek pieces because they're supposed to be like bigger, you know, a little chonkier. Okay, so now basically I just repeat the same shape but like a bigger one. I feel like my depth perception is like off. I'm like, how do you even like figure out where you're putting the brush? Okay, okay, this side was easier with this one. What the fuck? But now I have to like connect it to stuff. I have to put another like sharp thing down here at the bottom, and then it has to connect up to the cheek. Okay, that's not bad. Jesus, it's windy out. I might have to fix that at the bottom. Okay, now realistically, just the nose bit, because then like a little thing across the nose like that. Oh god, this is so hard. Oh god. It's a little bit thicker than that, so I need to like add some more. Hey babe, can you do me a favor? Can you bring me a Q-tip that's wet? Do you think I'm doing a good job?
Mm-hmm. Better than I could do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the nice thing about this stuff, is that you can kind of just wipe it away. Smooth out some of these lines. I'm kind of proud of this, honestly. I think I did a good job for my first try doing this. While this dries, what I'm gonna do is actually take the teeny tiny brush again, clean the black off of it, get a little bit of this red I have. And this one is actually from Glisten Cosmetics. I know for a fact that this one's from Glisten because I bought a bunch of them not too long ago. Okay, so this is gonna be the eyes, the eye sockets, or the center, the pupils of the eyes in here. So we're just gonna like do a little of this. And because I don't have a white water activated liner, I'm gonna be using a white liner that I actually got from ColourPop like 3 years ago. Honestly, that totally fucking works. How did that totally work? Wow, Abigail. What? These liners aren't bad. I like these, actually. Like, the BFF liners. Not bad. Okay, now, I don't think I want to do, like, a wing on the eye. Like a regular liner. Like a black liner on the waterline. And then maybe just across the top. Because I feel like if I try and do, like, a liquid liner, I will ruin this. This was the right choice. I did not want to fuck with a liquid liner at all. We are going to put regular mascara on and then red mascara on the bottom because reasons. The thing is, because I was putting mascara on, I was like, because the eye look is so minimal otherwise, I didn't want there to be too much like going on it because there was so much going on the rest of the face. You know, up close, not the best thing I've ever done. Far away, I think it looks dope as hell. I think it looks super cool. Literally, look at my hand. I have black liner all over my hands. Oh my god. All right. Red. I don't have any red liners though. I was looking for a red pencil liner from like LA Girl, or was it LA Girl? Yeah, but they didn't have any red ones, so I just bought like the purple and the pink ones instead. I like those ones as well. Probably my favorite like colorful pencil liners, the LA Girl ones. They are so good, so vibrant. Ooh, this looks cool. Ooh, my eyes look all bloodshot and creepy. Ooh, I like this. I am liking how this is turning out. Oh, I am excited. Ooh, I did it. I did it. I did it. Oh, this looks sick. Cool. Okay, and then because I didn't put any highlighter on because there's stuff on my cheek, I'm gonna take a little bit of this highlighter and just put it like the tiniest amount in my inner corner just to brighten it up, like right up here or something. Just to like catch the light like up there, maybe? I don't know. Maybe like a little bit down here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Adding a highlighter that I don't need, you know, the usual. Oh, and then I was gonna do a little bit of concealer to fix the thing on the bottom of my face. But good as new. That looks cool as hell. I'm so proud of myself. Is there anything I'm missing? I feel like, I mean, he has his body tattoos everywhere, but like, no, I got it all. Sometimes they look pointy, sometimes they don't. I don't know. But like, I think that looks cool as hell. Hey, look at me doing a Halloween look. Oh, wow, look at that. It looks way better on camera than it does in real life. So that's good, after all. But yeah, that's my attempt at doing Sukuna makeup on myself. Like I said, this was the first time I've tried this. I am not very good with the brush technique, doing like intricate liner things, especially on this side of my face. On this side of my face, it's easy because I'm right-handed, but on this side, it's just like the depth perception of like where I'm actually putting the brush throws me off, and I'm like, where am I putting it? This could have been a little bit better, I will say. The top bit is a little bit rough, but again, is it that big of a deal? Literally no. I was just having fun with this. For today's song of the day, let's see. No, let's have the song be The Scariest from the Jujutsu Kaisen soundtrack, because this is right around when Gojo shows up and he and Sukuna fight and stuff, and it's like the coolest song from like there's so many cool songs from the soundtrack, but that song in particular I listen to all the time, and it's just like kind of like got like trap beats to it, and it's just like, it's cool and great and creepy and wonderful, and I love it. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, do that, because it's great. It's on Crunchyroll, and then they just put it on Funimation, I think. It was on HBO. It might still be on HBO, but I know it's on Crunchyroll and Funimation now. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. If you would like to follow me anywhere else on social media, my Instagram and my Twitter are both Abers07, and then my Twitch is just Abers without the 07. Have a good rest of your week, y'all. Stay hydrated, get some sleep. I will try to tonight. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!